up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are testing out some new e.l.f. products. I am so excited. I have been wanting to try these products for forever, and honestly, I'm in a Facebook group and people talk about like all of their favorite beauty products and all that, and somebody brought up the 16-hour Camo Concealer from e.l.f. and I have been so excited to try it. So I went to Target and I got a bunch of new things, and I figured I would just film a quick little video on their new products and what I think about them. So it's gonna be a little bit more like chill, a little more vlog style, I guess. Nothing crazy, but I wanted to just film this and let you guys know about any products that you should maybe run and don't walk to, you know what I mean? If you're not subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification down below so you can get a notification every time I upload. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first product that I tried were these e.l.f. Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. I tried these last night for the first time. I just put a couple in my moisturizer, put it on my face, wanted to see if I woke up with any kind of like tan or anything or a little glow, but honestly, I'm not sure. I didn't really see much progress, but I also already showered this morning. You can see my hair is wet. So I already exfoliated my face in the shower this morning, so there's a chance that if there was any kind of tan or glow, I definitely just took it off. So I'm not sure, but I will continue to try these. Some people said putting more drops in your moisturizer will boost it a little bit more, and or just putting this directly on your skin. So I definitely will try both methods and see which one works the best, but I am excited to continue to use this because it does say that you can use it alone or added to a foundation or a liquid or anything like that. So I'm excited to continue to use this and see if it does give me a glow. I'll use this throughout the week, and I will update you guys below in the description box if they do make a difference or anything like that. Okay, so the next thing I got is the 16-hour Camo Concealer. I've heard amazing things about this. I've heard this is like basically a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. People are loving it. Great coverage, all of that. And obviously for a fraction of the price. This is only $6. I got these at Target. I got the shade Tan Neutral and Light Peach. I figured that if this one is a little too dark, I can mix it with the lighter one. I also wanted a lighter one so that I can conceal under my eyes for dark circles. As you can see, my skin is not thriving right now. We're having a lot of issues. I have not been able to clear my skin in weeks, and I don't know why. Everything just seems to be breaking out like crazy. Like even here on my cheeks, like I never break out here. Maybe back in the back area, but like up front, the fact that I still have like issues here, that literally never happens. So I'm a little worried about what's going on. I did use a new face mask in the last couple of weeks. It's that like Aztec clay mask, whatever, that people swear by, and I think the point is that it is supposed to kind of like extract everything from your skin. So I understand that, but at the same time I'm kind of like, okay, like it's making me break out like crazy, so I don't want to use it again, but I do want to use it to see if it like does actually have clearing results, like clearing up your skin after weeks of use. So I am gonna try and use it maybe 1 or 2 more times consistently and see if like it does make a difference. But right now I'm just, it's crazy. So this does look a little dark for me now that I'm looking. It sucks because like when you're looking in like Target lighting, you're like, this is gonna match, but this does look to be a little bit dark, so I'm gonna probably have to mix them, but I'm excited to see them. So this is what the packaging looks like. Obviously it just came in this box. It says 16-hour Camo Concealer, which I love that name. I think it's so creative. It's basically like going to camouflage everything on your face. So again, this is the lighter one. This is literally what it looks like, just a little tube. It is, oh, it doesn't say how big it is. Interesting. It does say e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. Does it say on here? Yeah, it does. So 0.203 fluid ounces or 6 milliliters. So if I compare it to my Tarte Shape Tape, my Tarte Shape Tape is 0.3381 fluid ounces, so this is a little bit bigger. Oh, and 10 milliliters, so this is 4 milliliters bigger than this, but again, for the $6, I'll take it. So I am excited to try it out, so let's do it. So my mirror is here, obviously, if you see this little part in the camera, so let's try it. This is the dark one. All right, so it does have a doe foot applicator, which I love. I'm so thankful for that. I love a good doe foot applicator, just like my Tarte Shape Tape, but let's see how she goes on. Oh, definitely so dark. Oh man, I wish I could find my shade in anything. Honestly, it's such a struggle because my body is darker than my face. So this would definitely match my body, but my face is so light that nothing matches ever. And I can never figure out if I'm like a warm or a cool, or I'm pretty sure I'm neutral. Whoa, and that's so light. Cool. Those are like very drastic, even though in the bottles, like, let me show you what they look like up against each other just so I can show you that they don't look so drastically. Oh, maybe they do. In the Target lighting, I swear they didn't look as drastic. Like, so different. They didn't look like such different colors, but they clearly are. So, all right. I am upset that I didn't get my shade just because, you know, I don't know. I never seem to be able to find my shade, but we're gonna be mixing, so let's see how she goes. She went on really nice, really smooth. The doe foot applicator is obviously the bomb. I love it. All right, so let's blend her out and see. Oh, the mixing definitely helps. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. All right, let's continue to mix. I mean, it's definitely going on nice and smooth. I feel like it is giving like a little bit of an airbrushed look. It's definitely covering the stuff on my forehead. That looks pretty good. Nice. Definitely covered up that area. Happy about that. My chin. Ooh, look at that coverage. Oh my God. Guys, this could be, oof. This could be the new Tarte tape. I mean, honestly, it did a pretty, listen, I'm gonna reapply and just like cover a couple of extra spots, but like, it did a pretty good job of covering up, for the most part, what I had. Also, just to put it out there, I'm not using this today, but what I have been using is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic, the green color, just to balance out some redness that I've been having. Obviously, because of the acne, it's typically pretty red. So I've just been trying to counteract the redness with that green concealer. But let's go back in, try to cover up my forehead a little bit more. Okay. Going with the lighter color too. Just do a little mixer. It's such an accurate representation of like my daily life because I literally have to mix my concealer at all times. Doesn't matter what brand I'm using, I just cannot seem to find the right shade. Like I think I've told this story before that I went to Sephora once to get matched for my Fenty foundation, which I absolutely love, by the way. And she like couldn't find my shade. She was like, this is weird. Like, I'm not really finding one that like really like matches you. I'm not finding your perfect shade. And I was like, yeah, tell me about it. I can never find anything that's my perfect shade. I just can't find anything that matches me the way I want it to match my skin tone. You know what I mean? Like everything is too pink or too yellow or too olive. I don't even know, honestly. But guys, the coverage on this is amazing. Yo, this is gonna be my new staple. I think this is going to be my new staple. Obviously, I wish I had my actual color so that I wouldn't have to mix, but it's not a huge deal because it's literally what I have to do every day regardless of what concealer I use. So honestly, I am so happy with the coverage that it's providing. Let's just try to get it in focus so I can show you. Okay, so you can see, like, obviously you can see a couple of spots that, again, I can touch up a little bit more, but my forehead is, like, relatively gone. You can't really see much. I mean, the coverage is great. Like, again, it seems like to be very, very buildable, which basically just means that, like, I can continue to go in like I am and continue to cover things up if I'm not satisfied with exactly how the last application went. Which is great because look, it's as easy as that. Is that like I can just go back in and it's no biggie and I can cover up whatever I wanted to cover up a little bit more. I mean, it's definitely full coverage. I feel it went on really nicely. It didn't feel too thick. I definitely feel like it blended into the skin really well. So I'm very, very happy with this product. So run, don't walk to your local Target. So since I'm just going to work, I'm just gonna use my CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin. And yeah, that's it. But you guys will be happy to know that I have ordered the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, so I'll be excited to try that so I can do a review on my channel if you guys want to see that, because again, I've heard nothing but great reviews about it. So I am super excited to try that because I'm just looking for something that's like not a crazy amount of coverage when it comes to like foundation and stuff like that. I like just like a little light, like what I'm doing right now. This is just so light on my skin. It's just to kind of like give the illusion that I'm wearing some sort of foundation, but I'm not, and I just don't want it to be heavy. I don't want this heavy foundation because I use my Fenty foundation for that. You know what I mean? Alright, so for the most part, I'm happy with the coverage. Happy with everything that's providing me. Now I'm just going to do my under eyes with the lighter concealer that I got from e.l.f. And now I don't really do a lot. I know people like, it's so funny because they'll like, I'm going to put a little under my eyes, and then they like put a whole bucket of concealer under their eyes, and to me it's so not necessary. So I just do a little bit. I just want to hide my under eye circles and brighten up my eyes a bit. Nothing crazy. I just kind of bring it down a bit, bring it up. Cool, that looks good. Anybody else make this face when they're doing their under eye concealer or like their mascara? Alright, and sometimes I'll just bring the excess, put some on my chin, maybe come down my nose a bit, up on my forehead. Nothing crazy. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Can't wait to see if this creases. I hope not. But to do a little preventation, is that the word? Is there a word? I don't know. A little preventing of it. I use my ColourPop translucent setting powder. I don't really love, I haven't tried e.l.f. setting powder, but I haven't heard like the best reviews about it. I'm very particular about my setting powder, so you know, I didn't want to try it. And also I think it might have been, I don't remember if I saw a translucent one there when I was there at Target. And maybe they do have a translucent one, but I think they might have been sold out. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to buy one that has a color to it because, you know, I can never find anything to match my color. So I don't want a powder to make me look like a different color. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to do very, very, very light baking. I don't think I'm going to put any bronzer on today. I don't feel as though I need it. I don't know. I don't put it on every day, so. So then my next step is eyebrows. This is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil from e.l.f. in Neutral Brown. I just bought a new one. I already have an old one, or one that I'm like just about to finish, so I'm going to finish this one first before I use the new one. But I love this brow pencil so much. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the thickness of it or the color. I just love it. I love the way it makes my eyebrows look. And as you can see, we're like really on our last leg here. We're like, you know, we're struggling. So I'm just gonna try to use the rest of this. Sometimes I do go in with my ColourPop eyebrow pencil just to line my brows. Some days I do, some days I don't. It just, I don't know, just depends on what I'm feeling like. So today I just feel like using my e.l.f. pencil. I don't feel like doing the extra step, you know? But this is basically it. I just shaded my brows, essentially, that's it. I just follow the natural line of my brows and color them in. That's about it. I know, it's so exciting, right? Okay, and I know they look a little wonky just because they were like colored in, not the greatest. But once I take the brush through, it's fine. It all gets brushed through and it looks totally fine. So that's why I don't like go crazy with coloring them in, or like, you know, I'm super intense about it because I know once I brush them through, they're going to be fine. So there you go, that's it. Do this side. And then I just go back in and fill in whatever I am not satisfied with. Anything that like might look a little sparse, or I don't know, needs a little bit more care, more fill in. I just feel like this pencil makes your eyebrows look relatively natural. Like, I just color them in and they don't look, I don't know, I don't think it looks fake to me. And I also make sure I do brush them through so that it does look as natural as possible. You can see my real eyebrow hair. It's not like stuck to my face from my pencil, you know. I am a little picky about my brows in the sense that like this brow is a little bit thicker than my right brow. So I do try to get them to match as much as possible, and that's usually what takes me the longest. Alright, stop being picky, Brianna. You're fine. Alright, so there you go. They look fine to me. So then I usually take my baking powder and I just swipe away what I was baking before. I mean my brush, sorry. I take my brush and I swipe away my baking powder. Oh, and I almost forgot. I also got this clear brow and lash mascara from e.l.f. again, because this is an e.l.f. video. And I figured I would try this as well. So let's open her up. Wow, this is taking so long. I can't seem to get it out. Woo, okay, that took forever. So it looks like one side is brow, I guess one side is lash. Oh yeah, they are marked. Okay, so I wasn't sure if they were gonna be marked. I don't know if you guys can see that, if we can get it to focus, but it does say lash on this side and brow on this side. So I'm just gonna run the brow through my eyebrows. Hello, focus. So I'm just gonna run them through my brows and just like see if it does anything. Okay, there we go. Gosh. Well, I don't know why I said I'd see if it would do anything. It's not going to do anything, I already know that. I'm just swiping it through. Did the color come off? Some of the color did come off. But it's just supposed to keep your brows in place all day, so I don't know. I figured I'd give it a shot. Looks good to me. I definitely got color on the brush, so we'll see how that progresses over the next couple of weeks. And now we're gonna try the lash side. So the lash side, it's just a clear mascara, so I am gonna go in with regular mascara, but I figured I would do like my first layer with clear and then do black and see if that makes my lashes any longer or voluminous or anything like that. So I do typically curl my lashes first. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to go in with the lash side. Alright, and let's see how she does. Cool, so I feel like you can definitely see a difference in between the two eyes, I mean, with my lashes, definitely. This one's definitely like just perking up. I mean, I've been looking for a product like this specifically for like when I do want to just go out and not wear mascara, but it looks like my lashes are still like alive, you know? Alright, so there we go. Clear is done. Again, not a crazy difference, but they definitely just look like I have a lot of lashes and they're sticking up and they look, you know, alive again. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes for that to dry, and then we're gonna go in with my mascara, and I've recently started using this. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara, but in waterproof. I know people love the other one, but like I had to get waterproof. Like I have to have waterproof. I'm constantly like sneezing all the time, and like when I go out in the wind, my eyes just like start to get watery and they start to water, and I need waterproof mascara, so that was a must. Actually, so I don't think I'm gonna curl them again. I think I'm just gonna go right in with the mascara and then curl them one more time after that. Let's see if it helps. I hope it does. So as I'm applying my mascara, I can definitely feel the clear gel underneath it. Yeah, I can definitely feel the gel that's like kind of hardened on my lashes, which is okay. Obviously it's dried, so it's made my lashes a little bit thicker, but I can definitely feel it as I'm putting the mascara on. It's just like not gliding on, you know, the way it normally does, but that's okay if it makes my lashes just a tad bit longer. Alright, and that's my left eye. So now we're just gonna do the bottom and then we'll go back in the top. So I just do like a really light coat on the bottom. You know, I'm not trying to be Madison from The Bachelor. So now I'm just gonna recurl the top. I always do this. I do like a coat of mascara and then I curl them again. So I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll go in with one more coat of mascara and see how we do. I just find like the curl after the mascara really makes a difference. You can see they're like really standing up now. That's the best we're gonna do. Okay, all right, there are my lashes. I love a long lash look. I'm not so much about like volume, but I just love long lashes. So there you go. Okay, and then my last step, not from e.l.f. though, is my highlighter, and I just use the Becca Champagne Pop. Last step, setting spray, always. Woohoo! Alright, so overall, be happy with these products, happy with the concealer. I think it did provide a good amount of coverage, and as I start to like get the hang of like mixing the colors and stuff like that, I think I'll get better at applying it. You know, I love my Tarte Shape Tape because of the coverage it provides, but I definitely think this could be a contender once I figure out like how to like best apply it, I guess, and how to best mix them so I don't look too light and I don't look too dark. But I'm very happy. I've been so excited to try these products. People have been raving about this concealer, so very, very excited to continue to use it. And the gels, the brow gel and the mascara gel, very happy with as well. I think it will hold my brows in place all day, and let's hope that happens. And I think it did make a difference in my mascara. I feel like My lashes do look a tad longer than I normally do. I love a long lash look, like I said. What else from e.l.f. did I try? Oh, the eyebrow pencil, but I've been using that for months, so I'm glad. Oh, and the booster drops. So I will give you guys an update on this too, probably in the description box below, if it shows any difference in my face, and I hope I get a little bit of a glow, you know? All right. That's it for me. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe, as well as hit that little notification bell down below so you get a notification every single time I upload. e.l.f. is really stepping up their game, and they are really coming in to the makeup scene. And I'm so happy for them, because e.l.f. was one of those makeup lines that I used when I was younger, because it was just like the cheapest and all of that, and it still is the cheapest. And yet they're still making really good quality products, and so, you know, it's definitely the best bang for your buck. And the fact that you can get bang for your buck, is that what I said? I hope that's what I said. And you can definitely get great quality products for the prices. I mean, those concealers are $6, and it's like so unbeatable. And I really do think they are very similar to the quality of Shape Tape. Are they exact? Probably not. I'm sure that there's some sort of, you know, rules and laws about having exact products, but it's definitely a good dupe if you're looking for something cheaper with great coverage. And as far as I can tell, it gave me pretty good coverage. And yeah, I'm really happy about all of these products, and I'm really excited to continue to try the booster drops and let you guys know what I think about them. Yeah. Excited for that. If you want to follow me on my social media, it's in the description box below. And that's all I got for you guys. So I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye! All the eyes on me.